What up, people? What's up? What's up? We up in here. We live. I hope y'all had a good week. Everything's going good. Got a lot to talk about today. A lot to go over. We got this K. Dot Drake shit. We got this Haney Garcia. Garcia testing positive for his shit. What y'all know about that? Come on. But really, what I want to talk about is I want to tell y'all what's up. First off, of course, I hope y'all having a good week. But I want to talk about the reason for the title of my thumbnail: added value versus waste. Right? Like, are you adding value or are you waste to the situation? You know, like that's just like a basic thing, but that's something that we do in manufacturing, right? Like in manufacturing, they have a thing that they let me see. Oh, sorry. In manufacturing, they have a thing called Lean Six Sigma, and basically, where you're either adding value or you're not adding value. Can y'all see that box up there? Can y'all see that? I don't know. I'm trying to get rid of that box. I hope it's not on there. Okay, yeah, we good. All right, so it's basically added value. You know what I mean? Like everything that we do, we're trying to add value to absolutely everything we do. We don't want to be a waste of space, a waste of energy. So even in manufacturing, like Toyota coined it, like I think Toyota may have started the Lean Six Sigma shit or whatever, but it's basically adding value to every movement. Everything you do, you're adding value. You're cutting out unnecessary steps in life. Like I'm not going to do, if I have to drink this water, I'm not going to flip it up over, take it over here, throw it over here, and then drink the water. That's not efficient. And so every movement, everything you do, you want to add value to the movement and make it more efficient. And the reason why I use Drake and Kendrick is because that's the latest little beef going on, or what people are choosing up and choosing sides on. And to me, it's like a certain type of person is choosing Drake, a certain type of person is choosing Kendrick. And I really have a feeling like that the people that are choosing Drake, like the grown men that are choosing Drake, they relate to him. Like he's relatable to them, as in like they were squares, and they want to be what Drake is. Like he changed his life. He started off as a square. He's talented. He's an actor, a very good singer, and all these things. And so they see that they can add, that they see in him that I can do that. If he could do it, I could do it. And that's why they relate to him. They're like Trump fans. Anything Trump does, no matter what, Trump supporters are going to support Trump. No matter what Drake does, these squares is going to support Drake. And that shit is like weird and whack as fuck, but it's like you can understand it. He doesn't, and the thing is, he's not really adding value at all. Like, what is he saying and what is he doing that's like structurally sound, that's helping you get through shit, or talking about real life situations that we go through or that we do? As then when you have Kendrick, you have quality. Like it's like a quality sound. It's artistic. There's value there, right? Like he's not just like these dumb motherfuckers, like these dumb niggas is like asking like, oh nah, we wanted that response to be vicious. We wanted him to be rah rah, I'ma kill you, this and that. Like they don't respect the intelligent side of art, of the art form. And so they don't get it. They can't see it because they're not from either of they really aren't from where Drake is at. They're not from where Kendrick's at. So they think what he's supposed to do is supposed to be this response, like Tupac, this shit. But nigga, like Kendrick did some shit that was artistic than a motherfucker. Like he came out, hit all the points, and then he's talking about being a father, being a man, the morals, values, virtues, versus a nigga just talking shit about a person like, oh, you this little nigga wearing a size 7 shoe, push-ups for Top Dog, and this, and like you getting contracts. What value is that? What did we learn or what did we grow from with that? Nothing. There's nothing added. It's waste. It's a waste of a listen. It's a waste of space. Like we've gotten so used to people not having any value in anything they say or anything they do, and we just take it for what it's worth. Like, oh shit, like he's beating Michael Jackson. He's the best. He beat Michael Jackson with the record sales, but we're not putting into to account that Michael Jackson's record sales was motherfuckers going to a store and buying his records. There was no streaming. There was no online purchases. Like what the tools that Drake has right now to make a sale versus what Michael Jackson had to make a sales of his albums and his records. What? It's not even comparable. So it's like I would never even compare Drake, even with his numbers, to Michael Jackson because the technology is on Drake's side. So I'm not going to sit here and say Drake is not talented. I think Drake is talented. I like him in his lane. He's not in Kendrick's lane. He can't go at Kendrick, but it's so weird to see these weird niggas bringing up shit about Kendrick Lamar like dirt, bringing up dirt on Kendrick and saying, oh, this is what he did 10 years ago. Like, what does that have to do with anything? There's the cases that you're bringing up, it has no value. It was never brought up in court, no court paperwork. But you guys probably know who I'm talking about, but I don't want to say no names or anything like that because I don't want to be a messy type nigga. Because I'll go there, you know what I mean? But these cats have no value. Like they have no virtue. Like motherfucker talking about he gonna stand up for his dad's name and do this for his father's name. But what you do every day of your life, every day that you come on this internet, every day you talk about anything, you are an embarrassment to your family. A big embarrassment. You ain't adding nothing of value to anything. You're not adding anything. You're a liability to the world. You're a liability. And it's not too late for niggas to turn it around and be something of virtue. Like be something somebody can look at and be like, damn, I can aspire to be that. That's motivating. That's inspiring. Like I want to do what this dude does. But these cats come out here and they take the path of least resistance. They're taking the path of least resistance to say the most outrageous shit to go the opposite of what the popular opinion is. It's easy to say the opposite of what the popular opinion is. Okay, I'm just going to be the naysayer. I'm going to be the Mark Anthony. I'm going to be the guy that goes against everything. All you got to do is wake up and do the opposite of what everybody's doing. No matter what. It could be no facts to anything you're saying, but you're going to say it because it's going to bring you attention. It's going to bring views, this content space or whatever. At this point, day and age, if you say something on the internet, to me, I'm taking it as fact. That's who you are. Who you show on this internet, who you portray to be is who I'm taking you as. I'm not accepting anything other than this excuse, this bullshit that motherfuckers is using, like, it's just content. It's an excuse. It's an easy way out. It's just content. It's just content, like, I'm not tripping. Nah, you tripping. Nah, it ain't content. I'm taking it for what it's worth because in real life, you're not that valuable. In real life, you're not that valuable. Trying to see. What's up, Kevin Finley? Thank you, brother, for the super chat. Trying to see how I could. Dang it. I thought I did this shit. Whatever. Thank you, Kevin Finley, my guy Rios. What's up, bro? Not much, man. Just talking about these cats, man. These fools is just like, it's sickening. Like, I'm like getting so tired of it, of this BS with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, it's content, man. But it's just an excuse for you to get any kind of attention that you could get so you can make money or whatever. Like, money ain't that important. You are in your real life are not that valuable for you to be like, you know what I'm doing on the internet is really not that important because I'm not like that in real life. Nobody gives a fuck about you in real life. You ain't got nobody following you in real life. All your movement is here on the internet, and all your conversation, all your talking is here on the internet. This is what people are seeing. This is what people believe to be who you are. You in the real world, you ain't got no weight. You ain't got no energy. Nobody's paying no motherfucking attention to you. For you to be able to compare and be like, nah, what's on the internet ain't real. What I'm doing in real life, in real life is the real shit. Nigga, you sit in your house in real life. You ain't out here in the real world. So what are people supposed to believe? Like, it's watered down and weak. So people think that they could just be carefree and scot-free, say whatever the fuck they want on here, and then go back into the world and be like, nigga, I'm good, right? Like, it was just the internet. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass. Like, that's the energy that needs. I'm trying to be positive. I don't want to say slap the shit out of nobody. My bad. But keep that energy. What they say, keep the same energy. If this is who you're portraying here, be that there. This ain't no fucking soap opera. This ain't no Broadway show, nigga. You ain't acting. And if what you say now reaches more people than what you say when you're at home, nigga, this is more powerful. You're reaching more people on this platform than you are at home, or when you're driving your car, or when you go back to being a nobody in real life. Show us who don't love you. Show us who don't fuck with you. Show us all the people that don't fuck with you. What up, Manny? What do you say? Same thing that's going on with Kendrick and Drake is the same thing going on with Garcia failing his drug test. You have people being conspiracy theorists about actual science and results. Yeah, like, I don't know I'm not too sure about what's going on with that, Manny. I know he failed his drug test. I didn't know, like, people was saying that it's not real. He really didn't fake it, or he really didn't fail. Whatever it is, the motherfucker came in overweight. The motherfucker came in looking strong. And whatever that shit is, Opatrine or whatever, that shit, it can work. The thing about that shit is that drug can work within 3 days. You don't have to use it for 8 weeks for it to build muscle mass and make you stronger. Salute all the mods. Fucking lovely. Roachka. I appreciate all y'all, man. Like, I really, really do. I appreciate everybody up in here. But back to the topic at hand, added value versus waste. Don't you want to be an asset versus being a liability? Like, let's get into the habit of being an asset. Like, let's be an asset to somebody. Let's be an asset versus being a liability. Oh man, they can't have that nigga over here. You know, that nigga be running his mouth doing this or whatever funny bunny shit motherfucker be on. Like, whatever it is. You're going to have to, if we hold people accountable to the character that they portray on here, they're going to have to change their energy up. They're going to have to change their style up. You can't just do whatever, say whatever. Now, we're going to hold you accountable because you're saying this is content on the internet, but your content on the internet may have affected somebody out there that watched that shit and is like, oh shit, that's how this nigga is. That's what he's doing. Like, shit, I'm going to move forward with that. And something bad can happen out of your shit that you're saying is fake. It's not even real. But people are looking at this, like looking at you talk and believing it. Like, everything I say, I'm standing by it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna say that I wouldn't say in real life. What I say, I would say to my mom. My mom knows me. My dad knows me. This is nothing new. This is nothing outside of my realm. Like, most of these niggas is embarrassments. They embarrassing. Like, these niggas is embarrassing in the real world. He passed, okay, so look, this is what Kevin said. He passed 4 tests, then failed the test before and after the fight, which is dumb. Why would he ruin his career when he didn't have to take PEDs? He was speaking truth, and people didn't like that. Yeah, that's that little bit of conspiracy shit. Because the drug that he took, it's I don't want to say it's an immediate effect, but it's faster than everything else. Like, within a week, you can get stronger. We got to leave like our last live. What were we talking about? Leaving a legacy, right? Leaving something for people to hold on to be able to grasp, something tangible for people to look at and be like, you know what? I want to do that with my life. This is what I want to be. Everybody wants to when it's time to fake and shake, oh, I'm here for the black community. I'm all about my people. Where are you about your people at? Where at? Because on here, you not. On here, you throwing niggas under the bus. You throwing all of us under the bus. Black and brown. A lot of these cats is embarrassments. People thinking he got spiked and shit. Drake been personally, I believe he got spiked. So people thinking he got spiked and this shit. The motherfucker was drinking and partying. He could have got spiked. Who knows? But no matter what, the shit was in the system. Or we gonna be the conspiracy theorists like, oh, Devin Haney ain't that fucking important to be a conspiracy theory. And nigga barely got the belts that he had. And Ryan Garcia ain't that fucking important either to have a fucking conspiracy theory. Like he's not that big of a deal for it to be a conspiracy theory. Like, oh shit, they did this to Ryan Garcia. Nobody really cares about that cat. Unless you're talking about the shit he was talking about. Why he didn't keep talking about it? What you think about him betting on himself and winning 12 mil? I think that's beast mode. Betting on yourself is always beast mode to me. Like if you have that much confidence, it's always beast mode to me. I love that shit. But that's why, like, you gotta have faith, man. Like faith is everything. Faith will make you strong. If you have faith in yourself, you have faith in God, faith of a mustard seed. All you gotta do is have faith and belief in yourself. You can do a lot of shit. Like these that subconscious mind. That subconscious mind is powerful than the motherfucker. I just think about women when they see they baby in some like tragic incident where they have to lift a car up or whatever. You can do impossible things with faith and belief. They ain't my friends. I'm YNW Melly. I used to love YNW Melly, man. But I had to stop listening to that shit. But just peep the scene. Look who supports this and look who supports that. And you're going to like literally like just think about it. Just think about who you know that is supporting Drake. That's like about Drake, that he's just winning and doing this. Think about those people. Who are they? What kind of people are they? Do they have much depth to them? How deep are they? Do they have much depth? Are they a person with deep thinking and looking past the surface of things? Nope. I can tell you, I know it. Like I could point out 3 of them right now that they all resemble each other. They all act exactly the same. And it's those that didn't have that attention. They didn't have that attention. They were not the cool ones. They were looked over. They didn't fit in. So they relate to Drake. And they see him with all the women. They see him with all this fame and all this money. And they see themselves in that. Just like a lot of cats relate to Steph Curry before they relate to LeBron James. Because they can't see themselves in LeBron. This nigga is 6'8", 260 pounds. They can't relate to that. They can relate to Steph Curry, 6'1", 6'2", 180 pounds. Damn, that could be me. That's what a lot of people do. They tend to gravitate to what they can relate to, where they can see themselves. Man, he don't be up here arguing. What's the deal, Havoc? What's going on, man? When you gonna make some more music, dog? Looking forward to some more music. You can't say Kendrick starting a diss song with a spoken word was dope. Why not? Why can't you? According to who, why is that not dope? Why is that not artistic? And like whatever he did, the things that he's saying, I believe way more thought went into what Kendrick did than what Drake did. You can't say starting the song off with Tupac AI and Snoop Dogg AI. You can't say that's heat. Nigga, I'd much rather hear a regular person that's their own voice doing spoken word than you having two niggas AI, especially not Tupac, especially not Snoop. Okay, May 10th, let's go. What up, Mark? Mark Nasty in the building. Amen. What's going down, baby? Like I don't like all the extras to it. I don't even care. I'm just going off of just who the cat is. There's a whole bunch of stuff. They'll look past it. The nigga got a BBL and this and that, got ghostwriters and all this kind of stuff. Like, but we worried about a spoken word verse, starting with spoken word. I like spoken word. A lot of thought, a lot of creativity has to go into that. Value, added value versus waste. Two niggas speaking AI, two AIs rapping, that's waste. That's a waste of time. Big waste. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. What up? What up, Trey? What's going on, guys? I love my brothers, man. They up in here. Nigga, Kendrick, to me, it's in my opinion, it may be biased, but I really feel like that nigga murdered Drake with this. I am a spoken word type nigga. You look like a kind of nigga that don't understand it. But you want him to come out, kill, nigga, did it. That is nothing. That's easy. Y'all want the niggas to take the path of least resistance. They had Tupac AI on stage at whatever Coachella. That's not interesting. Nigga, how dare you use a legend, nigga, with your lyrics, and that was probably the weakest verse Tupac has ever had. The shit he wrote for Tupac was the weakest Tupac verse I've ever heard. No, it wasn't. He didn't win with that. No, really. I'm not gonna say that, but that shit was funny. No real nigga has a bar mitzvah. That was funny, but I don't know, man. I don't know how to pin these fucking messages. I want to pin the messages so they can be up here so y'all can see them. Damn, fuck. He already came like that. Why you want him to come like that again? I wish Kendrick would have came how he did on the Future track. He already did that. Why you want him to do the same thing? So no versatility. Like y'all just want a nigga just to be blah, plain blah. Like, come on, man. Y'all don't want no versatility. Y'all don't want no nigga to show that he thought about this. He put some actual thought into this. What up? What up? What up, everybody? Everybody up in here? So we gonna see what Drake come with. Drake is a talented guy. We know niggas that's sucking his dick. No matter what he does, they gonna suck his dick. It don't matter what he do. It don't matter what he come out with. Drake didn't even like his last shit that he came out with. Let's see. I'm like, I hope Drake come with some like creative shit. I want it to be creative. I don't want it to just be no diss shit, like no diss record. Like that shit's weak. Like come with some creative shit where you thought about it. Like I don't want to hear you talk about how short Cuz is and how little his how little his how little his shoes are or little his feet are. I don't want to hear that. It's nothing. I would agree with that. Womp womp. Niggas like to hear fantasy shit. Niggas like to hear fantasy shit instead of like real stuff. But the thing is, real niggas will listen to what Kendrick talked about and relate to it because we real niggas. Like, that's something that we really do. Nigga, oh shit, nigga, I really be having to teach my son how to pray. Teach him about God. I have to teach my son, talk to him before he goes to bed. Teach him how to be a man. He said these things in the song. You know what I mean? Like, I like that he can add value to a diss record that I can listen to and be like, okay, I feel you. Yeah. There's nothing Drake said that I can, as a father, a husband, a man, like, relate to. Like, nothing he said is like where I'm like, right, good shit, man. Everything he said was just like a waste to me. And that's what a lot of these, but this is why I'm saying this shit, is because it's a lot of niggas on here, on the mic, on these platforms, that's a waste. These niggas is a waste. There's no value. Niggas is talking about niggas is talented and this and that, this and that. Niggas, they're just characters. Why? Because these niggas is characters. There's no take talent to be a character. To be a fool. To be a jester, dancing around and acting like an idiot. That's not hard. That's easy shit to do. Motherfuckers is a waste. Like, hours and hours upon hours of material that's just waste. Hours of content that ain't helping nobody. I don't know why this shit ain't updating. My bad. I did. Damn. My chat wasn't even working. I'm sorry, y'all. Gorn. Damn. I wish I could pin these fucking messages. That's a good one. Gorn. Whatever. Drake doesn't have anything to say about Kendrick that echoes more than anything. Plus, he went the 8 Mile route with the pedal allegations, and he used AI to do it, so he wouldn't have had to hear it out. Yep, I agree with that. I'm not saying Drake is not talented. I think he's good. I think he's a great art. Like, I actually think he's a good R&B singer. Mix it with rap. I think that's dope. Yeah, Kevin Finley, the Euphoria flew over niggas' head. They didn't even get what the Euphoria was. Like, DJ Academics didn't talk about that shit. Or maybe he did. I bet he didn't say it, though. Because the Euphoria is a show. What is Drake direct or produce that shit? He's an executive producer on there. And it's about little kids having sex with older niggas. Older people. Like pedophile material. Like high school people having sex with older people, doing drugs and living like adult lifestyle. That's that Euphoria. What's her name? Zendaya's in the movie. Like, a lot of shit went over their head. Like, nigga, Tupac rolling over in his grave type shit because that nigga got Tupac ring, I think. He paid $1 million for his ring. Fucking Kendrick like, nigga, I'll pay you $2 million for that. Give me, you don't need that ring up there in Canada. I ain't got nothing against niggas in Canada. But this is what it is. Drake is a representation of what is being done now. What is possible? It's possible to be this weird shit, this fake shit. All these fake niggas attached to him, and then they be on here on some fake shit, and it's acceptable. We need to run down on these niggas, man. That show was wild. I watched maybe 2 episodes as my wife was watching this shit. I was like, babe, we are not watching this shit. At all. It is about what he's doing. But I'm just saying that's the Euphoria versus, well, whatever. But if once we start holding these people accountable to what they portray they are, then I think I got ran down on today. Like, I ain't about to get into no, cause I'm not about to get into no hood politics and no gangbanging shit. But nigga got ran down on today. This is on hood. These people out here ain't playing. People are watching what you're doing and they don't like what you're doing and they're not playing. You're gonna cause and effect, right? Like cause and effect is so real. Like you could put cause and effect into any religion. Everybody talks about it from the beginning of time. What you put out there comes back. Cause and effect. You think people out here in this world, in the streets, is out here playing just because you hiding in your apartment or hiding in your house? You think once they see you and they like all it's gonna take is just one person a little bit off? Like, you know what? I had a bad day. Fuck this. Fuck us. I'm on him. Oh, you know what? He said this shit. Nah, I was just playing. That's his content. Pop, pop. Nigga, I don't give a damn about no content. It's niggas out here that don't give a damn about that shit. And it's little kids, it's young people out here that are easily influenced looking at the shit that you doing. They looking at you. Your kids one day gonna see you. Your kids is like, it's like despicable. No morals, no ethics. Eddie Flores, why does Drake have this shield where nothing sticks? Because there's more square people, there's more square motherfuckers than real niggas in the world. A lot of square motherfuckers is supporting him. There's more niggas that is antisocial, weird, sitting on the couch, not really about anything. It's more of them than there are real people in the world that's like stand up doing real shit. There's way more weird niggas in the world. It's so bad, you meet a real nigga in the street, you like, hey, what's up, guys? I real recognize real, nigga, what's up? Have a good one, nigga, stay safe, cuz. Because this world is so diluted now, man. It's so diluted with weird, whack motherfuckers. Because they could just go home, sit on their shit in their couch, watch TV, text and type and do whatever they want to do. And that's their life. They not out here like thinking like, how can I get out here in the community, help this community and do something for these kids or do something for a family that's hungry. What can I do? They're not them kind of niggas. They not. And they never will be. Because they don't have to be no more. They don't have to be. It's nature. It's natural for motherfuckers to take the path of least resistance. It's a dying breed. Like, you see a real nigga in the streets, you respect him like, damn, hey, man, stay up, man. Keep your head on a swivel. You know, these weird niggas is out here, man. They after us. They always after us, man. But stay on it. But it's just like a snapshot. That's why I did that, the thumbnail. Like, I don't want to be dissing Drake too much or whatever. It's more so about the people supporting Drake. It's really about the blind support Drake is getting. Like the unadulterated blind support that he's getting and the people that support him. It's more about them. It's a snapshot of like reality right now. Kendrick has all of this like quality response, creative, artistic response, and it just goes right over those niggas' head. Like, he didn't say nothing about no guns and this and that. You can't play that on the radio. Nigga, what? Who cares? You ain't gonna play that in your car? How do you know what the fuck I'm gonna play in my car, nigga? A lot of people are about themselves these days. A lot of people about themselves, but guess what? That's not gonna pay off in the long run. The more people you help, the more you do in this world, the more you'll receive. And it's not even doing it to receive shit. You're doing it because you want to help people. You have a better life. The universe is literally trying to give you what you want. The world is literally trying to show you signs of what you want and how to get it. You have to leave everybody's perspective out. Don't fuck what this person think, fuck what that person think. You have to go after what you want. The universe is trying to give it to you. But you fucking up. You have to, like, what's that? The Mamba mentality? Everybody says the Mamba mentality. The Mamba mentality is nothing new. Yeah, it's just that Kobe played that shit out on the basketball court. If in life you prepare for life, if you prepare for something, do it 1,000 times, and it may never ever fucking happen. But you prepare, you run through it in your mind, you practice it 1,000 times, and then you practice this shot 1,000 times. You've never had to take it in a game, but the time that you have to take it is 3 seconds left to win the championship. You don't think the universe gave that to you? Saw that you've been practicing this shot? Let me get this nigga what he been asking for. Let me get this nigga what he deserve. That's how the universe works. Nigga been practicing this weird shot 1,000 times, 300 times a day. Ain't never had to take the shot in the game. But then the universe, God, brings that shot to you when it's time to win the championship. You think that shit happened by coincidence? Coincidence? No. The universe is trying to give you what you want, what you work at. You have to go after that shit, man. You got to be about it. And it's not just about sports, nigga. It could be about issues that you having with family, friends, whatever. It could be anything. It could be work. I want this promotion. You put it in your head that you want that shit and do everything to get it. So by the time that it does come, nigga, it's a layup. Nigga, I've been doing this shit for 5 years. Nigga, I've been preparing for this for 5 years. But it's not a coincidence when that thing that you've been working on comes across your plate. You better devour that shit. Like, nigga, this ain't nothing. Nigga, I'm about to smoke this motherfucker easily. Smoke this motherfucker easily because I've been preparing. What are you preparing for? What are you going over in your head? Is it your success? What is your success? You don't have another word for it? Mamba mentality, cause and effect. Mamba mentality is cause and effect. Nigga, you working something hard enough, you're going to get it in the end because the universe is trying to get that shit to you. It's trying to hand that shit to you. But you on the couch laying down ain't working for your blessings, your gifts that's coming to you. You may be having a blessing coming your way, a gift coming your way, and the gift gets to you, and the motherfucking gift don't even recognize your ass because you portraying to be somebody else that you ain't. The gift go back, return the sender, nigga, he ain't ready. Now that's a bar, nigga. Your blessings and your gifts is coming your way, but you so busy portraying somebody else, the gift don't even, and the blessing don't even recognize your ass. That's just like, shit, I don't even see this nigga. Right in front of you, it doesn't even recognize you because you trying to be the nigga across the street. Are you trying to be the OG nigga over here? Or are you trying to be the player that's over here? As for the men, for the women, you trying to be like this girl. So when your shit comes to you, it's like, that can't be that bitch or that can't be that nigga. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. It can't be that girl. That's not who I came here to serve. You worried about not getting your, why can't I find my person? Why can't I find my special person? Because your special person is looking for your true self. Your special person is looking for who you're supposed to be naturally. But you're not being that person. So they can't find your ass because they not looking for who you're portraying to be. They looking for who they spirit is looking for. They match. And you living a life that's not matching who you're supposed to be. Watch your mouth, my bad. You're unrecognizable to your person. You're unrecognizable to your spirit match, your soul match, whatever it is. You're unrecognizable because you're not being yourself. You're not being who you're supposed to be. Nigga, you're like a fingerprint. Don't nobody got the same fingerprint. Ain't nobody the same person. The most special person is you, who you are individually, because they can't create that nigga. Out of the million of sperm that got through or whatever, you the most original. Your original self is fucking special. You may be a not shit kind of motherfucker, but you're still special because they can't make another one of you. I'm so tired of everybody complaining about what they don't got and this and that. You know why you don't got it? Because you keep talking about what you don't got, nigga. You talk more about what's fucked up in your life than what's right in your life. You talk more about negative shit than you do positive shit. That's why you ain't got shit. That's why these niggas that's come on this internet talking all this negative shit and doing all this stupid shit that ain't no value. That's why they ain't getting nothing. They not really gonna get nothing. They think this few $1,000s here and there, they think that's real. They got been at that. Sick and tired of this shit, man. Like these niggas think that they could come on here and be bullshit. Just come on here and be complete bullshit. Okay. We gonna be here watching too. When you get ran down on. That's a dope bar if Drake dropped that. That's real. And they've been saying it since the beginning of time. You can be whoever you want to be, even yourself. Why not choose to be yourself? Waking up every day is a fucking blessing. There's people that you complaining about what you don't got. It's people that are dead that can't even complain about nothing. At least you could complain about some shit. Why don't you talk more about what you want in life and what your aspirations are and talk about it like you're going to get it? I'm not tripping, nigga. I'm about to do this. I'm over here with this. Watch what I'm doing. I'm about to be over here. I'm going to be doing this and this and this. But instead, you want to be talking about like, this nigga hating on me. These niggas is hating because I'm trying to do this and they won't let me. Nigga, shut up. Shut that negative talk up. Get that negative shit away from me. Because guess what? You fucking my vibe up. You fucking my energy up with that weak shit. I need people around me that's manifesting greatness for me and themselves. Don't feel bad for rolling up right now. That's medicine. Roll up. Does that make you feel better? Do your thing. You ain't hurting nobody. Twist up. Put it in the air. Think about it. But take the time to think about what you're doing. Why are you twisting up? Just don't twist up wasting time. Use it. Open up them windows and figure out what you're going to do. Every day, every chance you get to have a conversation, every chance you get to breathe, every chance you get to look at your child, you know what I wouldn't give to see my grandma again? Just to have one conversation with her? I love my daughter so much. Like they're every moment I get with her. And I love my sons too, but I'm just talking about my daughter right now. Nigga, I will die 1,000 deaths every fucking day for her to live one more minute, nigga. I will die 1,000 excruciating deaths every day for 1,000 years so she could get one more minute of life. That's how much I love my baby. Manifest greatness. Speak it in them. Speak it into the universe for the people you love. Yeah, it's called prayer. People pray. But it's really putting it out there. Putting it in the universe. Putting the energy out there. Get it out. Stop holding that shit in. What do I want for my babies? I want my babies to be happy. I pray for their happiness, their joy, their fulfillment in life. I want them to feel fulfilled in life. What do I want for my babies? I want them to be happy. I want them to be fulfilled. I don't want them to have any regrets. I don't want them to have remorse. I want them to be looking at the moment and living in the moment so they don't miss their blessings as they come to them. I want them to be their natural selves. I want them to be them authentically, 100% be themselves. I'm not trying to get on here, yell, and be too aggressive, but it's just like the time is now. The time is right fucking now. We don't have no time to play no games. Like, we ain't got no time to play no games. There's a lot of real shit happening. This motherfucker's dying crazy. It's wars going on. This motherfucker's dying crazy right now. Let's be those people that get up and make a change. Let's get up and be those people that realize that it's no time to fuck around. I'm not saying that we in the last days or any shit like that, but it's the weak are winning. The mediocre are winning because the courageous are being quiet. The courageous are being quiet. They're toning us down. They're toning us out. They're giving attention to all these motherfuckers on this bullshit. They're giving them attention. They paying them so that people will be like, oh shit, I could go be on that bullshit. So those speaking positivity and being courageous and confident, they're not getting any play. I know my shit ain't gonna get out there. I know this ain't gonna make a lot of money, but I don't give a fuck about making a lot of money. I give a fuck about putting this out and inspiring people to do better with their shit. I did better with my shit. I fucked up a lot in life. The weak, that's right, Trey, cuz. The weak shall inherit the earth. But that don't mean we don't bust their ass every time we see their ass, nigga. The weak shall inherit the earth. A lot of this shit has been written. Yeah, it has. It's been written. But we got to be those ones. We got to be the ones. That they say, I'm the one, not the two, nigga. We got to be the ones. We got to have that energy. We got to have that spit. We got to have the answers and the balance to all this ugly shit. You know how hard we got to work? We got to work so hard. Like me as an individual, one person, I got to work harder than the 100 people that are against me. So I got to work as hard as 100 people. You're not just battling one person. You're battling everybody that's against you. Oh, you think you got time to sleep? You think you got time to chill? Nah, man. What Bob Marley said, he said some dope shit. It was like, nigga, how am I not going to play this concert? Nigga, evil or the bad people ain't taking no breaks. Evil people ain't taking no breaks. So we ain't got time to take breaks. I don't even know what I was on. I went on a tangent. I'm sorry, y'all. But that's just how I'm feeling right now. Like, and I'm not playing, like, and the other thing is, I'm not playing about my brothers. I'm not playing about my family. I'm not playing about anybody that I fuck with. I'm not playing about them. Because I love them and I appreciate everybody in my life. And I know it's a hard thing to say and it's a hard thing to admit. But tomorrow's not promised to nobody. So I'm not going to let you play with none of mine. I ain't going to let you play with none of mine. Because tomorrow ain't promised. Fuck that. Niggas just out here just doing whatever they want to do, thinking that there ain't gonna be no consequence or repercussions. Let's be the consequences. Let's be the repercussions. Let's hold them accountable. And you know what they say about standards, right? Like the bar always drops. It's dropping and dropping. Like Trump became president, the bar dropped. Biden is sleeping, Sleepy Joe, the bars drop. It's going to keep dropping and dropping. But as the bar drops, we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard. Somebody, I'm sorry, somebody in here said healthy eating also. Like, yeah, eating healthy is also the shit. You need to eat healthy. You need to sleep. You need to work out. You need to be ready. You don't know what's coming. But I know what I'm doing. I'm manifesting greatness. I'm not letting nobody project their negativity on me. None of they doubts, they fear. None of that. The time is now, y'all. Like really, real shit. I'm glad y'all in here listening to me because y'all give me motivation and y'all inspire me to be better. Me being in here, I can't just be on bullshit. I can't come in here and talk like this and then go out here and then be on be on some complete bullshit. Like that nigga Brios be talking. That nigga, I seen that nigga on the corner smoking this and drinking on the corner. Nah, this is holding me saying this, me doing. Yeah, man, subscribe, like, hit the like button. Like, look at this nigga Flacco. This nigga Flacco brought up some shit on Kendrick, right? Like some shit. Nothing to do with the battle. Nothing to do with the rap. But this nigga came out and said some egregious shit about him and posted it on his Instagram. How many followers does this nigga have? Let me see. Let me see how many followers this nigga has. Because this is how powerful the social media is. This nigga put out a negative post about a man that ain't said nothing negative about him, that ain't never did nothing to him, to 110,000 followers. I don't know how many people actually saw it, but he put that shit out there for 110,000 followers. And then more people, they can share that and this and that. So your whole everything is negative and you putting that shit out into the world. And you worried about Lush playing with your name? This shit's fucking despicable. Damn, like that's just. And then had a nerve to say some shit about my brother, nigga. Like, I would never, nigga, ever. These people have these platforms. They act like, look at this. That nigga plays stupid. That nigga's educated. That nigga's been to college. I'm not saying that college makes you smart and this and that. He went to school. DJ Academics went to school. A lot of these niggas went to school, got educated. They know how to do the right thing. They know what to do. They can do it. They're smart enough to know, like, nigga, oh, I could do this. It ain't gonna make me that much money. And I'll choose the hard route. But nah. These niggas choose the slimy. I'm not saying DJ Academics choose the slimy shit, but he actually has some shit that I've seen, I've heard that I was like agreed with. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. He's actually talented or whatever. But this nigga, Flacco is smart. He's smart enough to know what he's doing is wrong. But maybe he just don't give a fuck. He don't care about his future. He don't care about what's coming back around. You can't put this shit out into the universe and that shit don't have some kind of cause and effect, boy. And I wish him the best. I pray he turns this shit around. I pray every brother, every sister turn their shit around and get on some better shit. I want the best for everybody. Cuz is just on a tear right now. Like, and I really, I do understand it. It's easy to be weak. It's hard to be strong. It's hard to be vicious. It's hard to go against the fucking flow. When you know that this despicable behavior is going to get you some money right now, it's going to pay you right now, you're going to feel good right now. He going to turn this shit around. Because you keep playing around, somebody going to turn it around for you. They don't give a fuck about, like they do this shit. They do this shit for whatever they doing it for, however much money they're making or whatever. I don't know. But imagine if it was some real bread on the line. Imagine if it was some real bread, what the depths that these motherfuckers would go for that. They doing this jokey shit for thousands. Them niggas ain't touching millions. What up, A-Line Media? Thank you for the super chat. Salute Rios, a real one. $20. Thank you, brother. Imagine what these niggas would do for some real bread. They doing this shit for chump change. I don't care how many views, how much content they got out. Nigga, that shit is chump change. If you ain't touching millions, and even if you are touching millions, it ain't worth it. But they not touching millions. They doing this shit for chump change. And guess what? The ones that take advantage, they looking. Like, ooh, this nigga for sale. This nigga, ooh, he'll do it. Oh, okay. Look what he's doing. They watching. People are watching. That's why I don't want to play with nobody's names. I don't want to play with nothing like that because people are watching. They watching. They know who's watching and they can't wait to get a call. They can't wait to get that phone call. Hey, man, so I see what you're doing. You're working with all these people. Like, we'll pay you this much, man, to get these niggas to act out of character and get them to act up. If you could get 10 niggas arrested a year or if you could get us involved with this, watch. That's just one aspect. And that's a low-level aspect. Can you cause chaos? Can you be a chaos person? Can you conduct a business and cause all this shit? Can you disrupt? Can you be a disruptor for us? They out there. The niggas that want disruption, they out there and they paying for that shit. There ain't nobody offering niggas money to be positive. Hey, keep that positive shit up. It's us paying each other. My nigga A-Line, my nigga Kevin, it's us paying each other. We're peers. Ain't nobody that's up them way up there. They don't want that positive shit. We want that positive shit because we know we need this shit. We know where we gotta go. We know what it's gonna take to get to where we gotta go. Where is LeBron? Where is these other motherfuckers? Where is, and I'm not saying he's not doing it. Maybe I just don't know. But it should be transparent. Hey, if niggas is doing media and they being on some positive shit, I'm fucking with that. Hey, promote this. Da, da, da. It's not getting promoted, cuz. It's just like the music industry. $16 ain't the ringleader. 16 is a puppet. He's a puppet too. Hey, you think you can infiltrate? There ain't no way that a motherfucker can have a platform and have all this negative energy, all this ugly shit happen, and it be allowed? Where else could you do that shit at? It ain't Obama business to take care of us. Nigga went through the fire. Now it's our turn to go through the fire. That nigga probably seen the inside and was like, good luck, niggas. Obama saw that shit and be like, it's an uphill battle, guys. Uphill. Oh, shit. Yeah, they a lot of, everybody own. Then we got to do it ourselves. I guess we got to do it ourselves. We on our own. Yeah, Obama was on the inside. He's like, sorry to tell y'all. They got some shit lined up for y'all niggas, man. I'm about to love on my wife and live the best life I can for her right now. I don't know. I'm just talking, but falls on us at the end of the day. What's your next song about, Havoc? What's your next thing you gonna be doing, man? I'm interested. Imagine the shit that these presidents see. Imagine the shit that they hear. This nigga Trump was like, nigga, I don't want no updates, nigga. I ain't reading that shit. Y'all read that shit. That's for y'all. Y'all gonna tell me, can I tell the world about it? If y'all tell me, can I tell the, no? Oh, then don't tell me about that shit, nigga. I don't want to know about it. Oh, I was just fucking around. Man. Yeah, you can use your power for good and evil. Good and evil come from the same place, man. Evil is errors. Evil is mistakes. A sin is a mistake. Success and failure are imposters. Just like the poem If. Remember we was talking about that poem? It's the same thing. You can learn and gain more from failure sometimes than you can from succeeding. Focus on self and family. Well, I say that too, because if you can focus on yourself, if you can fix what's inside of you, like if you could look in the mirror and say, what's wrong with your ass? We all got something wrong with us. We all got a lot of stuff wrong with us. But if you could admit it and wear that shit on your shoulder and say, this is my problem, this is my issue, and this is what I'm working on, and speak that at volumes so that other people can hear what you going through and be like, damn, I'm going through that shit too. Fuck, he went through trials and and this is the thing. Your fucked up shit that you went through may not have even been for you. You may have went through some fucked up shit and it wasn't even for you. It was for the fucking person across the street to get the message. Because them seeing what happened to you may have some effect that they have a bigger effect on the world. You losing your foot or you getting shot, it may not have been for you. It may have been for your nephew. It may have been for your friend, for them to tell that story, for them to learn from it. Sometimes your shit that happens to you is not even for you. You're just a messenger. It's happening to you for somebody else. Damn, why that shit had to happen to me? It happened to you so that motherfucker could see you tomorrow and see what happened to you, and that shit's gonna change some shit over here. It's gonna cause a ripple effect, a butterfly. I don't know what the fuck that effect is, but it's gonna cause something. It may not be for you. The message may not even be for you. You may go through some fucked up shit that it wasn't for you, but go through it. Success and failure are the same fucking thing. Pain and pleasure are the same fucking thing. It's that they all imposters. You never know who's listening, who's watching, who's learning from what you went through. I pray nobody has to go through the dumb bullshit that I had to hit my head against the wall thousands of times about. Useless shit. Useless shit. But if I don't say something about it, they'll never learn about it. They'll never be able to avoid some bullshit if you don't talk about it. We don't ever share about our mental health issues. Hey, I got PTSD, ADHD, depression, anxiety. I got all that shit. I made it through though. Nigga, went through some hella traumatic shit. What up, Scrooston G? Somehow I'm going to figure out how to post this super chat right here on the page right here so that everybody can see. Scrooston G, $4.99. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Shout out Rios. Keep talking your shit, bro, and keep it 100. Real across the board. 100% real across the board. Real recognize real. That's why I support all y'all and want to see y'all up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. Really, really appreciate you. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. And we all go through shit. And we like, and this is new, like therapy, like to me, I think when we were young, when I growing up in the black community, therapy wasn't something that was talked about. Therapy wasn't something that was like talked positively about. If it was therapy, like that nigga crazy. You know, that nigga got therapist. But in our community, it's just coming to the point where it's acceptable. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, nigga is stressed out. Nigga just got depression, like going through shit. And it's being accepted and we talking about this shit. But if we start talking about it and start learning, maybe we won't need a therapist. We can be each other's therapist if we start talking about our fucking problems and what's wrong with us and stop being embarrassed of judgment and opinions and people's perception or perspective of us. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah, I go through this shit. I'm crazy, but I'm a good person. And this is how I got through this. That's what we got to be. Oh, marriage? Nobody's talking about the hard parts of marriage. It's some fucking hard shit in marriage. It's all kinds of motherfuckers is getting married now. Him to him, her to her, him, her to her, him. Like all these marriages that are happening now, they don't never talk about how hard marriage is. And how to get through that shit. And what it took to get to the other side of that struggle. Nigga, marriage is a struggle. Nigga, life is a struggle. Shit is hard. Being a parent is hard. But there's a payoff. There's a payoff to all this shit. At the end of the day, you know you're doing the right thing and you take a deep breath like, fuck. I did my thing today. That shit was hard as fuck, but I did it. I stood tall. Spread peace clothing. Hey, I just said that, like, you said I need to stop craving new stuff too. Like, it's okay to want more in life, to not be content with what you have, but to be just consuming, being a consumer, consumption for no reason. 1,000 pairs of shoes. 15 cars. Like, just anything in excess is bad for you, right? Anything. If you drink too much water, it's bad for you. Nigga, air can kill you, nigga. Too much oxygen could kill you. Too much water can kill you. And these are the fucking things that keep you alive. The sun can kill you. And these are the things you need to stay alive. Anything in excess is bad for you. And I think us as being consumers, we're a small percentage of the world, but we're the highest. We consume more than anybody. I think we consume more than the next two different demographics. We want the best and nicest of everything. I told myself, I was like, I'm not buying no new shit. Everything I wear, everything I get is going to be a gift. Because the shit that I like. I like to wear the shit that I have because some of it's my favorite kind of shit. Like, that's my favorite sweater. This is an LRG sweater. I'm not buying no more new shit. I'll represent what people give me and whatever, but this is my homeboy hat. Mel Shepperson. Nigga love kills. Coin. What? Love Coin was his clothing line. I got this shit maybe 6 years ago. I love this hat. Dirty and shit, but I still love it. I rock what I rock. Too much drinking is bad. Too much smoking is bad. Too much anything is bad, man. Shout out all y'all being up in here, man. Dealing with me just fucking going off about some bullshit. Go out here and be a blessing for somebody is what we need to do. We need to go out here and be a blessing. I tell this nigga all the time to keep making his hats. He had a whole bunch of hats and he stopped making them. He in Texas now. I wish he was keep making hats. I'm gonna ask him to plug at how he did it. I'm gonna start making my own hats. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit mail up, nigga. I'm about to make some hats. That's the other thing. I keep saying I'm gonna get me a dedicated hat, and I ain't even bought one. Nigga, procrastinating my ass off. I need to get my shit together. I didn't know nothing about it. Spread Peace Clothing. Do you got clothing line? Spread Peace Clothing? Send me your shit so I can promote it on here. If y'all got something that y'all do, that y'all sell or business or whatever, make sure y'all put it in here so I can promote y'all shit. I want y'all to get followers. I want y'all to get y'all shit up too. So Spread Peace Clothing. If you got clothing, send me your or something so I can post it up here so you could. What you think about fruit snacks being banned in Skittles reels? I didn't know nothing about it. I had no idea. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Let me see. Skittles are banned? Those used to be my favorite candies. Skittles, Pop-Tarts, Gatorade, and Yummy Little Debbie products are banned in the European Union because contains dye like Yellow 5, Yellow 6, and Red 40. Oh man, America, we got to get our shit together. God damn. Hey, fat equals flavor. I was just seeing the grapes covered in candy powder, and I'm trying to fight going and getting it because sweet tooth is my weakness. Fuck. Yeah, so I saw that they're being banned because of that dye shit. Red 40, it says 6 and 5, 6, and 40. Yellow 5, yellow 6, and red 40 in those. So it's banned all in the EU. If they ban it, good. Y'all don't remember when Michelle Obama tried to have only healthy options in schools for the kids? She only wanted healthy options for the kids in school. You know what they did? They said, you're overstepping your boundaries. My kid has the right to eat unhealthy. What? We really in a crazy place, y'all. We really in a crazy time. She tried to have it to where there was only healthy options. You couldn't have, she was taking soda out and taking candy out and trying to get sugar out. But the parents was like, no, man, my kid has the right and deserves to be able to eat unhealthy if they want to. It's their choice. We so damn dumb and backwards. They gave her shit. They gave her they made her seem like a monster because of that shit. Like she was attacking their rights to and their freedoms as Americans. What do you mean my kid can't drink soda? Let it kill him. It's their God-given right. What? Come on, cuz. Shit's crazy. Shit great. Who y'all got? Then we got this fucking Mike Tyson fight happening too. And that's just now it's a sanctioned fight. So it's an actual real boxing match. They let this motherfucker beat Mike Tyson, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm not even fucking lying. Niggas eat paint thinner, cuz. I know motherfuckers is sniffing that shit for sure. What in the tarnations? Even our fruit is terrible, man. Like, it's poison on our fruit. Like, you gotta grow your own shit. Like, you gotta have aquaponics. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have where you have the fish pond that feeds your vegetables and it just recycles itself and the fish fertilize the vegetables. It's a dope thing. It's called aquaponics. I think that's what it's called. Let me see. And I wanted to build one in my backyard. Aquaponics system. It's like a self-efficient system where you can have the fish, you can eat the fish and they never overpopulate themselves. Hold on, let me find that shit. I be on my shit. Like I got all these survival because my brain I be having to read and read. I get addictive reading shit. Yep. Backyard aquaponics and self-sustained farm in suburban LA. Yep. I'm trying to see. You go do some shrimp. Nigga Trey stupid. Oh shit. But look, let me see if it'll come up for you guys. But basically this is it. It's like a solution for self-sustainability. Aquaponics is a combination of agriculture and hydroponics, which creates a self-sustainable system capable of producing food. And so plant absorb excess waste from the water. Water is returned to fish with ammonia removed. Fish create ammonia waste. Bacteria converts ammonia into nitrates. Nitrates are absorbed by the plants, and the plants grow big and healthy and strong as fuck. And then you eat the tilapia, and you have vegetables, and you have tilapia. There you go. That's all you need to live. No, there's no fertilizer. It's kind of like I think it's like rocks. Yeah. But look that shit up. I'm gonna show y'all some books on self-sustainability and shit, like how to build solar systems and like how I don't want to talk too crazy. Y'all be like, this nigga is tripping. But yeah, that like if everybody had that in their backyard, if everybody had that in their backyard in the neighborhood, we would not need grocery stores or we wouldn't have to be like so nervous about like if some shit happens and the farm goes down or whatever. Like nigga, self-sustainable aquaponics, tilapia and vegetables, and the shit is they feed each other. The fish feed the plants and the plants feed the fish. So and tilapia, you know what they eat, nigga. What up, Tiny? What's going down with you, man? And you're talking about some self-sustainability, man, for when this earthquake hit, niggas need to be ready. Hope y'all got y'all generators. Hope y'all got all your shit you need. Hope you got your ammunition. Hope you got your reserves. They got meal ready plans that you guys can pay, I think, like $300 and it's enough for a whole year. But really, you only need to survive a week. That's like really, you need to have a week's worth of survival before you got to go out and get on your vicious shit. Hey, Ace Boy community gonna be real cracking. They get like, talk that Walking Dead shit. Hey, nigga, like, look, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? It's better to be safe than sorry. Get you like now they got generators that don't need gas. They solar powered generators and they just as strong as gas generators. Them shits is expensive as fuck. Just wish I could go steal that motherfucker somewhere. Tiny man, when you getting your new when's your next drop for your it's a herd gear for the clothing. Tell the people. Let them know. They want some of that shit. That nigga made a drop for his clothing. That shit sold out so fast. The next one I'm grabbing some shit. I'm supporting if I'm buying some shit, it's my people shit. I'm supporting the homies. And check out this nigga Trey, the gaming. This nigga Tiny gaming, Trey gaming. It's so much in that shit. I didn't realize somebody sent a post today that blew my mind on what. Oh, what's his name? Oh fuck, what's the singer's name? What the fuck is his name? T.I. No, not T.I. Pain. T.I. Pain. T-Pain. T-Pain is a gamer, I think now. That nigga said something about that nigga make $60,000 an hour playing games, nigga. In the May, around the 20th, Tiny got his It's a Herd shit dropping, y'all. Make sure y'all go get you some because that way that shit sold out last time. You got to get it early. You doing a bigger drop this time or it's going to be about the same amount, Tiny? I got to make sure I give me something too. And T Grizzly? What's it? T Gizzly? Who is T Grizzly? There we go. Put it in the chat, Roach Cut. Let's go. T Grizzly, I guess also. I'm not sure who that is, but T Grizzly, T-Pain's people or some shit. T-Pain and T Grizzly. T Grizzly, T-Pain. But it's money in that shit. And like niggas got a following, niggas already have access to that shit. It would be crazy for y'all not to take advantage of that shit. And the way Tiny whooped on Suave, nigga, he obviously got some skill, nigga. And motherfuckers just want to watch y'all, listen to y'all, and be a part of y'all, what y'all got going on. So, nigga, y'all better do that shit. From what I saw today, they doing bets on fucking League of Legends. League of Legends, you could bet on League of Legends. That nigga, man, who is it that be? ADB? Okay, so he doing a bigger drop this time. I'm going to do shirts this time. It's about to be too hot for sweaters. Damn. I wanted one of them fucking sweaters. Havoc. I don't know no rappers, cuz. That's my bad. Maybe if I heard the song, I may know it, but nigga probably don't know it. Nigga, I don't know none of that shit. Salute to Suave, man. He got his gaming shit going on. The gaming community with the 32 football teams. Nigga, that shit's gonna be big one day. Get in there. And so what? Hey, Trey and Tiny, y'all gonna be playing out of YouTube, or y'all do it on Kicks? On Kick, I heard Kick is the way to go. You can tell all your people to go to Kick because the percentage is way better. They way more lenient and have a better payout than YouTube. So that's the other thing. Let me see if my Kick is cracking because I told y'all got to be a member of my Kick and on my YouTube to get in the Cane Corso raffle. Let me see. I haven't looked at this shit. I need somebody to hook me up. Uh-oh. I gotta log in. Probably forgot my login also. Fuck it. Cause I vicious in Call of Duty? Nigga Pun done bought nigga Tekken, Mortal Kombat. This nigga done bought all the fucking games to play, cuz. That nigga ain't fucking around. Old head gaming. Okay, don't do Suave like that, man. Give him some love, man. Don't talk about don't nobody care about Suave. Oh god, come on, man. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can hit that. Oh no, I don't want to leave YouTube. Almost fucked up. You gonna need a community on Kick first. Okay. It's all good. But that was my vent for the day, man. I was thinking about that shit all day, and I'm happy I got that narrative off. And let's start holding these clown ass niggas accountable to the bullshit that they putting out and the bullshit that they doing. They can't just do this shit to us, man. Fuck them. Yeah, Pun gonna fuck around, be better than everybody. That nigga Pun don't do nothing for no reason, nigga. That nigga is a very selective nigga. Like that nigga is always thinking and he's prepared. He's got a fucking plan. But I'm pretty sure I'll whoop that nigga in every game he has, and I ain't even played. Oh, okay. Once I link my YouTube accounts on PS5. Oh, so it's easier to do that shit on PS5. What did I get? I think I might have, I don't know if I needed this cam link shit. I got that. I didn't know if I needed that to game because I was gonna start gaming, or if I needed that for my my camera to have a better camera. But whatever. I just be buying shit. I got my green screen. I'm gonna start doing news. I'm gonna start doing sports on my own. Nigga, I'm doing sports on my own because these niggas said that I be not wanting to show up. Niggas is liars. Lying ass niggas. I'm about to buy a travel trailer. About to be traveling all up and down the West Coast in my trailer. Fishing, hunting, killing, drinking coffee all at the same time. Coffee with Rios, nigga. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, and I'm about to be hosting a Juneteenth event. So, nigga, I'm gonna be a host at Juneteenth for Urban Cowboys. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. If y'all in the Paris, California area, they're doing a cowboy event where taking kids on horses, all kinds of shit. But it's like Urban Cowboys, and it's basically promoting black and brown cowboys. They don't ever get talked about. So I'm hosting that, and it should be fun. And it's supporting a great cause. It's Juneteenth. You know what I mean? Like, so stepping my game up, man. I'm doing all kinds of shit now. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am. See, you be on some positive shit happen, you know? Ain't nobody inviting them negative ass niggas to no Juneteenth host shit. Cause don't nobody respect y'all bitch asses. I wish I knew what those rings were. I don't know what that ring noise is, but I gotta figure this shit out. It's gonna be June 8th. I think it's, let me see, hold on. I'm about to post it. You know what? Let me send it to my Instagram so I can post it on here so y'all can see it. Send it to myself. I'm about to be an old man right now real quick. I'm about to send it to myself and figure out how I can get it from here to here. There's a way to do that shit. So I'm gonna send it on my Instagram. Send it on my Instagram. Or something like that. Let me see. How can I do this? Fuck, wait. Or should I email it to myself? Oh, you know what? I'll just send it to Manny or Trey. And then that way I have it, I think. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, there it is. Boom. Okay, hold on. I figured it out. It's probably a way better way to do that. And I would appreciate it if y'all tell me, stop letting me struggle with shit like that. I'd be needing y'all help with shit, nigga. Six really do got to come through and help me, cause like, but he already got. I got a Roadcast Pro coming. It should be here next week, so that I can start taking live calls from y'all, so we can talk on here. Here it is. So it's the Giddy Up Festival, a Juneteenth celebration, live performances, DJs, mechanical bull, bouncers, family friendly event, horse and pony rides, face painting, fun and games, shopping vendors, line dancing, food vendors, and horse trail rides for experienced riders such as myself. Such as myself. Nigga, I ride horses, guys. Oh, I got a funny ass fucking story. Oh shit, I forgot all about that. But look, this is Juneteenth, and I'm gonna be hosting this. I just found out today, and it's in Paris, California, and it's gonna be June 8th. June 8th in Paris, California. So yeah, it's a cowboy thing. It's line dancing, like they're gonna have line dancing, cowboy shit, and horses and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be fun. It's a family friendly event. But yeah, so I'm an avid horse rider. But on my honeymoon with my wife, man, these motherfuckers. So we went horseback riding on my honeymoon in Hawaii. We was in Maui on my honeymoon, and we went horseback riding. And they asked, like, you had to fill out a little shit. They was like, "Are you a beginner, a novice, beginner, intermediate, or advanced?" And I said I was advanced. And my newly wife was watching me. You know what I mean? Fill out this shit. So I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm advanced, nigga. I had rode horses in Compton before at least 3 times. So I figured, like, nigga, you rode a horse 3 times, nigga, you are advanced. Like, you not no rookie. Nigga, if I had this picture, oh man, I wonder if Ayana could send it to me. But they brought out everybody's horses, nigga, and then they brought my horse out. My horse was 3 times bigger than everybody else's horse. And I had opted out of getting a helmet, nigga. The niggas brought that helmet up. They was looking at me in my eyes like, yeah, nigga, you advanced. Let's see how you ride this motherfucking horse. Oh man, it was one of the worst experiences of my life, nigga. I got on the horse and I was trying to act like, nigga, I knew what I was doing. That horse took off, left the whole everybody. Nigga, it did not stay with the trail and the other horses. It took off, ran into traffic on the street, ran across a street, went to the other side, started eating grass. I'm about to fall off. Nigga, that shit, that was a crazy experience. They was like, oh, I thought you knew how to ride. I was like, yeah, I wanted to go over here. Oh, shit. I have a picture of me on that horse next to my wife's horse. The horse is like so much bigger than hers. That's called being a fucking idiot. I could have died. Nigga, they brought that horse out. I was like, God damn. But I had to be brave in front of my wife. And they was trying to clown me like, nigga, are you ready for this horse? So yeah, nigga, good. As soon as I got on the horse, that motherfucker took off into traffic in Hawaii. Ayana! Damn, I wonder if she has that picture. Let me see if she has that. I'm gonna call her. Cause I'm gonna put that picture up here so y'all can see that shit. I'm not lying either. Don't screenshot this shit because I don't want y'all showing nobody. Let me see. Dang, I'm gonna post this picture at some point. I don't feel like having to search through here and finding that shit. Dang it, she's not answering. But yeah, so we gonna be having that thing for Juneteenth. So support that shit. All positive shit going on around here, man. Like we just doing good shit. I'm supporting everybody. If you got anything going on, please let me know so I can support it, so I can post that shit, so we can talk about it, just like how old boy did last time with his homeboy's book. Um, let's promote all y'all shit, man. Yeah, man. A lot of people don't like Chris. Like a lot of us lost friends at 12 years old. Some homies never coming home, staying solid in the pen, but they don't know what we've been through. Nah, man, niggas been through a lot. This shit is all new. Everything that we going through is all new. Like this is a new experience. It's a new time, a new day and age. What I'm gonna name my horse? Course, 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 course. I should be laughing at my horse. That's some corny shit. Yeah, that's my horse name, course, course. But yeah, man, we're gonna be geared up. We're gonna be taking care of business. But yeah, go follow everybody. Go follow Trey. Make sure y'all staying up with him. Stay up with Manny and his food shit. Stay up with Tiny. Tiny got a lot going on. He got his clothing line. He got his lives at night. Nigga doing like 5 fucking hours. Fuck with him, man. Fuck with everybody. Support everybody. Like let's support what's good. Oh, here go my wife. Babe, hey, do you have the picture of us on the honeymoon on the horse? You sent it to me. Can you find it? I wanna show these. They don't believe me. How about the horse? Oh shit! All right, hurry up and send it so I can show them. All right. Maybe I might be able to see if I have it. Hold on, y'all. After I send this to y'all, this is it. Then I'm getting off. Hold on. I think I got it. Nope, don't got it. But yeah, man. Um, Last of the ops, man. Shout out to Course, man. You know what I mean? Like we out here. We about to be living up. But if you guys are in the Paris area, in the Paris, or if not, if you just in LA, like come out there, bring your kids, and come enjoy the festivities and food, music, dancing. Take your kids on pony rides. If you advance like me, go on horse trail rides. You know what I mean? And it's supporting black and brown horse riding and farmers and cowboys. We in this shit, man. But yeah, man, that's it. But thank y'all for fucking with me. It's my live. I'm gonna go live Sunday. I didn't do it this Sunday because we had soccer and boxing all on Sunday. So I'm gonna go live Sunday at I think it's supposed to be 9:30. 9:30 Sunday morning, and watch out for the Coffee with Rios that's gonna be coming out. All right, man. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all, man. Go out there, be a blessing for somebody else, and make sure you keep your eyes open to what you can be doing for somebody else out there, man. You never know. A dollar, a word, hello, asking somebody how they doing might change their fucking day, might change the narrative for them. But remember, put out your greatest energy. Manifest what's great for you. Manifest greatness, and Just continue to be a beast, man, because the universe wants to give you what you want. Just work for it. Put your energy into it, and it's going to come back to you. The universe wants to gift you what you deserve. So, coffee's in the chat. Coffee with Rio is going to be coming out soon. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all, man. We out. Oh, man, I didn't record the stream. God damn it. 6! Fuck.